Hello and welcome back, Reggae family. Today we honor a voice that remains unmatched in reggae music. Dennis Brown, the man Bob Marley himself called the Crown Prince of Reggae. Dennis Brown was not only a singer but a spiritual guide through his songs, a messenger of love, pain, freedom, and African pride. This is the full story of his journey, struggles, triumphs, and legacy that still inspires millions worldwide. Dennis Emmanuel Brown was born on February 1st, 1957 in Kingston, Jamaica. He grew up in the rough inner-city community of Chocomo Lawn near Orange Street. His father, Arthur Brown, was a renowned actor and scriptwriter, inspiring Dennis to perform from a young age. At just 5 years old, he was already performing at school concerts and talent shows. His family encouraged his talent, and by age 9, he was deeply influenced by legends like Nat King Cole, Sam Cooke, and Alton Ellis. He studied their vocal styles, training his voice with extraordinary discipline for a child. In 1969, at just 11 years old, Dennis recorded his first single, No Man is an Island, at Studio One under the guidance of Clement Coxzone Dodd. The song, a cover of the American gospel classic, became an anthem for unity, introducing Jamaica to his pure, soulful voice. He followed it with songs like If I Follow My Heart and Let Me Down Easy, proving that even as a teenager, he had the depth and emotion of a seasoned artist. Throughout the 1970s, Dennis Brown became one of Jamaica's most beloved singers. His music blended lovers rock with conscious roots reggae, creating songs that address love, heartbreak, spirituality, and social injustice. Tracks like Westbound Train, Cassandra, Lovejaw, Concentration, and Baby Don't Do It showcased his versatility. Whether he was singing about the struggles of African people or the pain of lost love, his voice carried warmth, sweetness, and deep conviction. Dennis Brown worked with legendary producers such as Niney the Observer, Winston Holness, producing classics like Westbound Train and No More Will I Roam, Joe Gibbs, who helped him achieve international recognition with hits like Money in My Pocket, Coxzone Dodd at Studio One, where he learned the foundations of reggae, Sly and Robbie, bringing modern sound to his timeless voice. His 1977 album, Visions of Dennis Brown, remains one of reggae's greatest albums, fusing roots, lovers rock, and Rastafari messages in one powerful masterpiece. In 1979, Dennis Brown released Money in My Pocket, which became a massive hit in Jamaica and the UK, reaching the top 20 charts. The song's relatable theme of heartbreak and economic struggle resonated worldwide, opening the doors to international tours and recording opportunities. Dennis embraced Rastafari teachings, which deeply influenced his music and life philosophy. Songs like Wolves and Leopards, Revolution, Promised Land, and Here I Come became anthems of African consciousness, black pride, and spiritual upliftment. His dreadlocks, humble presence, and commitment to positivity earned him immense respect within the Rastafari community. Despite his success, Dennis Brown faced personal struggles, including drug addiction, particularly cocaine, which affected his health and voice over the years. Friends and producers often spoke of their efforts to help him recover, but his addiction remained a battle until his final years. However, he never stopped recording or performing, driven by his passion for music and love for his fans. Those who saw Dennis Brown perform live recall his magnetic presence. Whether performing Here I Come or Love Has Found Its Way, he connected deeply with the audience, radiating warmth, joy, and humility. Even when his health declined, his performances remained powerful, proving that true artistry transcends physical limitations. Dennis Brown influenced countless reggae artists, including Freddie McGregor, who saw him as a mentor and brother, Luciano, who carried on his roots reggae legacy, Garnett Silk, who admired his vocal style, Bob Marley, who called him the Crown Prince of Reggae, declaring that Dennis would take reggae forward after him. His collaborations with artists like Gregory Isaacs, John Holt, and Big Youth produced unforgettable musical moments in reggae history. Although Dennis Brown never won a Grammy, he received numerous awards and honors, including posthumous recognition from the Jamaican government for his contribution to music. His influence goes beyond awards. His voice continues to be sampled by modern reggae, dancehall, and international artists, proving the timelessness of his sound. Sadly, Dennis Brown passed away on July 1st, 1999, at just 42 years old, due to respiratory failure caused by pneumonia and complications from his drug use. His funeral in Kingston drew thousands of fans, musicians, and dignitaries, celebrating his life with music, dance, and tears. They knew Jamaica had lost one of its greatest sons. Today, Dennis Brown's songs remain on heavy rotation worldwide. His music carries messages of love, freedom, spirituality, and human resilience. His voice soothes pain, uplifts hearts, and inspires strength. Dennis Brown taught us that reggae is not just a genre, but a way of life. A spiritual and emotional force that heals, unites, and empowers. Thank you for watching this tribute to the Crown Prince of Reggae. Tell us in the comments, which Dennis Brown song has touched your life the most, and why? Please like, share, and subscribe for more powerful reggae documentaries celebrating the legends who made reggae an everlasting movement of love and revolution. One love, stay blessed, and keep the reggae fire burning bright in your hearts forever.